Break down what these matchups could mean for fans, teams, and the U.S. as a host nation. We are joined by Scott Resendez, an adjunct professor at the George Washington University, who teaches one of the country's only master's courses on the management of global soccer. Thanks so much for being with us, Scott. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for giving your insight this morning. I want to start first with what fans should be watching for in today's draw. Which matchups could really have some of the biggest impact on how this tournament all unfolds?
Sure. Well, this is the largest draw in World Cup history. We have 48 teams. The United States is one of in Pot A with all the host countries and the top nations in the world. So looking forward to seeing who is in their group for the opening rounds of the tournament. So it should be exciting times.
Yeah, from a business and kind of operation standpoint, how significant is it that the U.S. is hosting again, and what opportunities does that create for soccer here?
It's absolutely massive. This is the first time we hosted in 1994 was massive and incredible growth for the game here, and the build up to this tournament has been equally important. We've seen so much growth in the game here domestically with more professional teams, both on the men's and women's side. And we expect just the impact that the global game has here next summer to really draw more fans into our game.
Yeah, still a couple of holes in the World Cup lineup. What can you tell us about some of the teams that still have a shot at securing their spot?
Sure. So there's always playoff games for the final spots that happen. Those will happen early next year. So the winners of those games will be slotted into spots today, but we won't actually know who they are until those playoff games happen in the next playoff window. I believe it's in late January. So yeah, those games are exciting, and we'll wrap up the pool as they occur.
Okay. And for fans who maybe are newer to international soccer, what should they really understand and what should they know about why this draw matters so much?
Well, this draw means everything in terms of your chances to win and kind of what the matchups look like. Not only are you being slotted into who you'll play, but also where you're going to play in the world, whether that be in Mexico or Canada or the United States. So it has a lot of impact in terms of your travel and kind of what the tournament looks like for you as a team. So it's incredibly important.
All right. Obviously, all eyes are on this draw. Can you just talk about why this has become so popular and kind of the impact that, international soccer has in really the entire world and how important it is for it to be here in the U.S.?
Sure. So soccer is the most popular sport in almost every country in the world and continues to grow here as our demographics change throughout our country. It is the fastest growing sport amongst young people and has really captured the grips of many young players in our country, including my nephew who can't get enough of it. The game FIFA is important, I think, to impacting young people in terms of how they play and understanding the game. So actually bringing these world-class games to our country, I think, is incredibly important for exposure and the excitement of understanding what the impact of soccer is throughout the world.
All right, and I think we're all looking forward to seeing those matchups and how this all plays out. Scott Resendez with George Washington University, thanks so much for sharing your insight, your expertise with us this morning.
My pleasure.